Hi. I started this journey with a lot of tooth loss and uh, rotting teeth, and I got my all of my teeth. I had 22 teeth removed in August of 2020, all at once. It was just really bad, genetic for most of it. And I waited 4 months to get my teeth, my dentures. It wasn't until January of this year that I actually got my dentures. With COVID, it was hard to find a place that could do them for me. Especially if you're on state aid like I am. So I found someone that was really nice, and I told him I didn't want chiclets. I didn't want big chiclet teeth, and so I just wanted to give, my gums are healed. They're mostly healed. Of course, it's been 6 months now, but I wanted to show you what I have. I have 2 full dentures, top and bottom. This is, let me see if I can get up there, my top, and this is my bottom. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. This darkness up here is from a previous fire that was here, so don't worry about that. But this is the top. I'm going to be using, I use a combination to keep my teeth in. This Fixident, it's Fixident Ultra Hold. I'm almost out of this one. I have more, but I'm just going to use the last of this. And I can't get, let me see if I can. That's my makeup counter right there. If I can get the camera to kind of pan down here. Let me see. Can I see it? Can you see it? No. Gotta go way over here. But I'll just do it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna squirt quite a bit. It says not to, but I want to be able to keep my teeth in during the day. One of the things that I have learned from the many YouTube videos that I've watched about this is not to get it too close to the edges near the end, and not too close to the front on the top and bottom. So as you can see, I put a big dollop there. I'm going to take a Q-tip. I always get 2. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to smear it, keeping away from the far edges so that it doesn't squish out. That's just yucky. You don't want that. And I'm going to show you when I'm done with both of them. I did this one. So I don't know if you can see that in my bathroom, but it's just smearing it around. And then this, that's what I put in the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and use the cleaner part to get, and see how much is left on there. I don't want it on the frenulums. Those little things, top and bottom. And then the other thing I do, I get, it's Fixident powder. This stuff is really good for keeping them in all day. I use, those little sewing pins? I keep it in here because it clogs. So I just keep it in there. The lid goes right back on. And I'm going to I just pour some powder in there. Be careful not to get it on the outside. And I'll show you what it looks like. Kind of like that. And then just like you're doing a cake pan. Doing like you're doing a cake pan. That's all you do. It's like this, really gentle. And make sure you don't get, see I have it on my fingers. You don't want that. This is the top liner. Just doing a cake. I'm doing a cake. I'm doing a cake. I'm doing a cake. Just like that. So it's there. You didn't get any on top. You have to get it, you know, where it goes up to the top. You really got to get it up there. Go ahead. If you are worried about wasting this, I've seen one YouTube video where he does it over parchment paper and then pours it back in. I think he cuts this off. I'm not sure how he did it, but he did. But I haven't figured out a way to do that, so that's that. So I'm going to put my little pin right like that. And it keeps them from getting clogged up. And then make sure that none of the frenulums, I don't want any of it on my hands when you're placing it. So I'm gonna do my bottoms first. This is how I do it. I'll hold it down. I'll hold it. Just like that. Yeah, good here. Like that. And then I get my top. Oops, I almost dropped it. Don't drop it. I keep a towel on my counter just in case. Right, like this. Show ya hole. Just, and then do your bite. Bite. Bite, bite, bite. And that's it for that. It's filled a little off. Just like that. And then get that done. Perfect. Don't be afraid of this. You gotta get used to talking. I am really bad about wearing mine. Well, I'm bad about wearing them because I haven't learned how to talk and I don't want to sound like I'm talking with dentures, but all the YouTube videos say put them on first thing in the morning and wait till late at night to take them out, or right before you go to bed. Sorry. There's glue. I don't like that. It's everywhere, so I'm just gonna take this. That never happens. Looks good though. And then you're done. Just have to talk. Sing. I'm in the middle of what I call it asthma flare up, and I wasn't wanting to put them in for fear of coughing them out. And so in summation, you're gonna need I got this off Amazon. It's a little dish. This lifts off. The strainer goes right in there. I have, this is a denture brush. Comes in the thing. Normal for brushing and then fitting in the little round part. I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna get my new one out. Fixident Ultra Maximum Hold. It's really good. And then I got Fixident powder. Looks like this. And then to just brush my tongue and stuff, just a little. And I also keep toothbrushes around. One more thing. One of the YouTube ladies, I can't remember her name, really sweet, told me about Crest Scope. It's really good for rinsing your mouth out, and it's really good after you eat to get all the particles and stuff out of your teeth. One of the things they don't tell you about dentures is that even though you don't have like real teeth, you get like the middle where it can go in, you have to floss, it still gets stuck in these little parts. It'll still get stuck, so you still need to brush your teeth really quickly, rinse your mouth out, be done with it. If you don't do that, you're gonna have all these little particles of food. And yes, spinach, yes, it will get stuck in there. So Scope is my mainstay. Also, in your bathroom you should have a cup and salt. Like, one of the big things is salt. It's actually not in here right now, but I do warm salt water. It toughens your gums, especially after you're done wearing them. They tend to get a little bit tender, so you do need to do that to toughen them up a little bit. And it's also it cleans your mouth really good. It's a really good thing. Anyway, I hope this goes over well. This is my very first one. Very first. So if I did anything wrong, tell me. And I'm going to be doing more as I get more and more used to it and talking and everything. So I'm going to figure out a way to put pictures of myself prior to this with the teeth that I had. Hopefully I can figure it out. But anyway, thanks for watching.